Hey guys, what's up? I'm here, back with another video, and I'm doing a conspiracy theory video because, do you know the last time I did a conspiracy theory video? Because I don't. Okay, so it's been so long, and it's because I haven't found any conspiracy theories that's really, caught my eye or thought was video-worthy. So, I found some, and I thought I would talk about them and share with you. So, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Maya, and I post videos every Wednesdays, and you should subscribe, see more videos here, and make sure to follow me on social media, and hit the bell next to the subscribe button, because, so you can be notified whenever I post a video. So, yeah, in this video I want to give a little warning because we're going to talk about some triggering topics. I don't know why I put that in quotation. I'm going to be talking about some triggering topics, including death, rape, murder, shooting. So if any of those things trigger you, then click off this video. Okay, let's go. So the first theory that I'm going to talk about is about the Vegas shooting. So if you don't know, I'm sure everybody knows about that. A gunman. There was a country music festival in Las Vegas on the Vegas Strip, and then a gunman, or possibly more than one gunman, shot and killed a bunch of people. I don't know the exact number of how many people, but yeah, it's been all over the news for weeks. It happened about 2 or 3 weeks. It happened about 3 weeks ago, and yeah. Okay, so there was a survivor of the Las Vegas shooting. Her name was Kimberly Satchmo. I don't know. So she was a survivor of the shooting, obviously, and she fled the scene when she heard the gunshots and died a week later, mysteriously, after she said that she thought there was more than 2 gunmen.
I apologize, I meant more than one gunman. I say gunman weird, I say gunman. Gunman. More than one gunman. So, I needed to get my facts straight before I decided to talk. Anyways, get back to the video.
And you might be thinking, what does that have to do with anything? But usually, you know how the government likes to stage events to distract us from what's really happening in the world, aka 9/11, Sandy Hook, things of that. That's gonna get the whole nation focused on that, so that way they can go and do sneaky stuff in the background, you know? So, yeah. I know I put a thumbs up, that's not good. Okay, so in 9/11, there were some survivors of it, obviously some witnesses or whatever, and obviously there's the theory about 9/11 how it wasn't the fire from the planes that brought the Twin Towers down, but it was explosions. And there were some people that were coming out and saying it on the news that I heard explosions before the plane even hit, and they mysteriously died after saying that.
Basically, I talked for a long time just explaining one thing about something that has to do with the theory, but not what the theory is about. So basically, I was talking about this guy named Barry Jennings, and he came out and said that he was blown back by an explosion in Building 7. And then a little while later, he came out on the news and he said that he was stepping over bodies in Building 7, which was contradicting to what the government said. Oh, that scared me. Which was contradicting what the government said. They said that there was nobody had died in Building 7. But basically, there was a draft that was about to come out about Barry telling his story, and I guess the government didn't like that, so he just mysteriously died 2 days before that draft was supposed to come out. And that's something that's famous for happening. Well, not really famous, not everybody knows about it, but something that's known for happening. People who have some facts that contradict what the government wants you to know, and the people come out and say it publicly, they just mysteriously die. So, yeah, that's that. I just decided to shorten that up. My ear's ringing. Okay, continue with the video.
So the lady from the Las Vegas mass shooting, who was a survivor, she had came out and said that she believed that there was more than one shooter. She had made posts on Facebook and stuff like that, and she mysteriously died after saying that. I mean, her family said that they believe that no foul play was involved, but still, that's weird. She died a week after it happened. Weird. And next, I'm going to be talking about Kenneka Jenkins. So if you don't know who Kenneka Jenkins is, she was a 19-year-old, I believe. Hold on, let me get my facts straight. So Kenneka Jenkins was a 19-year-old Chicago native, and in early September, she was found dead in the hotel freezer. And it was like weird because, okay, so one of her friends had a hotel party, and like a bunch of people came, and obviously Kenneka went because like that was her best friend. And basically, I'm just gonna come out and say like basically what happened. So she went to the party, and they don't know if she was raped, but her family and a bunch of other people have evidence that she was in fact killed by her friend for $200. So basically she was set up by her best friend so her best friend could get $200 for killing her. Kenneka's friend Irene, who was also at the party, went live on Facebook, and she had on some reflective glasses, some sunglasses that were reflective. Why did she have them on in a hotel room? I don't know. She went live on Facebook, and Kenneka was obviously there, and in the background you could see someone there, and basically at a certain time in the video you could hear Kenneka in the background saying, "Help me." And people are saying that she was raped, but like obviously we don't know that for a fact. And so according to everyone who was at the party, well, not everyone, according to people at the party, Kenneka got drunk and she was stumbling out the hallway and stuff like that. She just suspiciously made it down in the basement where the freezer was. And something that's crazy about it, okay, there's a few things that's crazy about it. So the first thing that's crazy is that Kenneka's sister said that people said that there was no way for her, if she was drunk, to open the door of the freezer because the freezer door is really heavy. And if she was drunk, she most definitely would not have been to open the door by herself. And the other thing is that's crazy to me is that Kenneka's best friend, who set her up for $200, had just recently got a job at the hotel that she was found dead at. Kenneka's mom was going to the hotel trying to get like the security footage. Like, they wouldn't let her see the footage, and when they did finally let her see the footage, there was some footage that was missing. Some had been like edited out and stuff like that, but finally they released some of the footage. And it's crazy because obviously she's stumbling around the hotel and stuff like that, but it looks like somebody is like telling her where to go. It looks like she's about to go one way, but then it looks like somebody's like here, come here, this way, and then she decides to go that way. It's crazy. What I said about like what happened is pretty much the theory, but like maybe she was drunk, but maybe she was or wasn't raped. I don't know, but it was definitely some foul play, and there were some people who snitched and said that Kenneka's best friend set her up for $200. So yeah, so for everyone out there, be careful who you trust, because maybe your best friend might set you up. I feel like that's just crazy to think about. Like, she was literally 19 and her life was ended because her best friend set her up.
Yeah, basically that's it. I had one more theory, but the video is already like 9 minutes long, so I was going to make it longer than that. So thanks for watching this vid. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See more videos here every Wednesdays, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications. And yeah, that's that. So bye, y'all.